Hey guys, what's up? You know, this is Lady Caroline coming to you in my colors because it's springtime, baby, and I'm loving it. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Exposed with Lady Caroline. This week we're going to be talking about how to make a woman come. Yes, why not? A lot of you men be thinking that you're doing something, but the gag is, honey, you ain't doing shit, okay? So I'm here to tell you some tips and tricks how to make a woman orgasm. Yes, so she don't have to fake it. How about that? Okay. Welcome, guys. How to make a woman come. Stay tuned. How to make a woman orgasm. Now, many men believe that the goal of, or one of the goals of lovemaking is to give women earth-shattering orgasms. Now, of course, most forget that once they enter the vagina, yes, I know it's warm and wet and nice, but hey, orgasm is something no one gives. Or orgasms are like laughter. Comedians might be funny, but they don't make us laugh, do they? We release laughter from deep within ourselves when conditions feel right. Rather than giving women orgasms, men should focus on what allows women to have them. If you make a woman feel so good that she completely forgets about everything else, then you're highly likely to give her an orgasm. Now, every woman is different. So what woman loves in bed, another one might loathe. She may not like it. That said, there are a few moves that do tend to work. So if your partner is having trouble getting to the finish line, try these tips from real women and some sexual health experts. And of course, they've been tried, tested, and proven by one. Number one. First things first, the vast majority of women require clitoral stimulation to reach orgasm. Period. Point blank. There's no going around it. So when you're having sex, you want to spend as much time stimulating our clitoris as possible. Some sex positions make it easier to do this. For example, when the guy is on top of you in the missionary position, have him shift his body slightly forward so that every time he thrusts, honey, that penis rubs against that clitoris. You know what I'm saying? This tactic is even more orgasm if the woman's leg are together and the man's are straddling her, and you can achieve the same effect when she's on top by propping herself up on her elbows, which places your abdomen closer contact with her clitoris, like right there. You get what I'm saying? All right, 2, pay more attention to the butt. Now, unless anal is on the menu, too often women's butt is sidelined during sex. Like, you don't know how the pleasure of that shit, and it's a shame. Okay, the buttocks are packed with nerve endings to give her surprising jolts of pleasure. Spread your fingers wide and squeeze the buttock cheeks just like that. And be gentle, okay? Take it one step at a time. Yes, of course, there are women out there who crave a good spanking. But until you've had that conversation about this sort of thing, you might just want to keep it simple and light, because you might slap me and I'm going to turn around and kick you off the damn bed. Okay. All right. 3, learn what she likes and then follow her lead, my darling. Just like you're dancing. Okay. Like I said, a lot of women need direct clitoral stimulation, and this will make them definitely orgasm. And oral sex is a pretty good way of going about that. Okay. Going down on a woman allows you to get a real sense of stimulation that she likes at every stage of arousal, especially the final one. To find out more about what she likes and doesn't like, let her take the lead. It's simple. When you're giving her oral sex, get between her legs and give her a solid base lips. Yeah, so use your womb room. A lot of you grow your braids. Use it. At first, you want to use your hand and guide her lips to let her know what you want her to do with the grinding. When she takes over, note how hard she's pushing in and what direction. Use that information later when you're using your fingers and mouth to please her. Okay. I can't do that. Okay, 4, don't stop kissing. Now, once things get more heated, you might be tempted to focus less on kissing in favor of more X-rated pleasures. But deep kissing is a must for female orgasms, okay? Finding relieves that women were much more likely to reach orgasms if their sexual encounter included a combination of deep kissing or oral sex and genital stimulation. Yes. Lube up. No matter how hot and sweaty you guys are getting, without adequate lubrication, it's easy for the sex to become uncomfortable, okay? It's like pushing your finger through your elbow and rubbing it like this. It's uncomfortable. Lubrication increases the comfort and speed at which you can penetrate the vagina when you want to do this or you want to do this and grind against the clitoris. However, sometimes, no matter how turned on a woman might be, psychologically, she can have trouble getting wet. Not everybody know how to cry a river, baby. In fact, studies have shown that sex is more enjoyable for women when they use even moderate amounts of lube. And here's another fun fact. Men who add extra lubrication to their condoms during intercourse tend to last longer in bed. So if you were a quick one, do that. Try squirting a few drops of lube onto the end of your penis, then thrust with short rhythmic strokes while pressing your body against her pubic mound. You know what I mean? Okay, good. 6, focus on her neck. Yes, the neck. It's soft. It's highly responsive to touch. Okay, the skin is thin here. The blood vessels are close to the surface. So it's not a surprise that surgeons found that the neck is one of the best places to stimulate a woman using light touch. Okay, but you want to keep the hickeys at bay. That's so high school shit, okay? If you're having sex and she's clearly moving toward orgasm, brush your lips from her collarbone to her jaw and then give her neck some soft, warm kisses. And that will definitely drive her around, you know what I'm saying? 7, my favorite number. Don't be afraid to talk dirty, okay? In the heat of the moment, a string of well-chosen 4-letter words can work wonders, honey. Nothing makes me hotter than when he describes what he's doing to me in an explicit language. But of course, there are certain terms that could drive others wild. It may make others cringe, you know, some things that may make me drive, okay? So it's something to talk about. Test the waters by complimenting or talking about how good your woman is and how what she's doing feels. If she responds with, oh yeah, or simply enthusiastic phrases, then it means she wants more. So go for it, you dirty slut. Something like that. Number 8, break out the toys. A lot of you don't want to use toys. Listen, they're adult toys. Get them. Bring them into the bedroom. Okay? It helps. Hold the vibrator against her clit while you tonguing her out or sucking her out. You get what I'm saying? Different position. It's just a show. Just remember to ask her preferences about the pressure and the speed, because you don't want to let her clit run off her pussy now, do you? Okay. 9, simple, ask her what she wants. This might sound so obvious, but asking your partner exactly what makes her hot is the best way to help her orgasm. Okay? Now, the people who are often comfortable talking about what they like in sex are people that have better sex. I should know. Yeah, I should. Listen, just by discussing your fantasies and stuff like that, it may be such a turn on, and then the other person know what you don't like and stuff like that, and of course it's just gonna lead to the both of you having incredible orgasms. Now, some positions that makes a female orgasms easier. One is a cat position. Basically, this is a face-to-face position, just like the missionary, but the man rides much higher than he would in missionary position, so that his shoulders and head are about 6 inches higher off the bed than normal. What this means is that his penis doesn't go all the way in the vagina. Instead, it's just like right here, okay? And the root of it is pulled hard against the clitoris, producing great stimulations that are important little for, okay? 2, the free as air position. This is when the man lies down on his back, right? The woman faces up the other way and sits down on the penis like, yeah, sit down. On the time she gradually lowers herself back and she's doing it. So now, of course, just like top, the dick is not going all the way in, but it's right there and it's stimulating and all the mouth stuff like that. Free as air. Quite another sensation. Another bonus is that either partner can touch the clitoris as they're doing that, which is fun. Try it. Number 3, the pinner position. Now the pinner position I like. This is particularly a good position if you feel nervous about touching your own clit. I don't know why you be able to be nervous to touch your own damn self, girl. Okay, you shouldn't, because it's yours. How you want somebody else to touch it but you don't want to touch it? I don't understand. Anyways, you should feel free to touch it, but this position, you don't have to be afraid of it, because guess what? You could be touching your clit and nobody knows. Like, it's just your little secret, you know what I'm saying? Just your little secret. Now, you lie flat on your front and he lies, okay, face down on top of you. Then he penetrates you from behind, so you know, because you're flat on the bed, you get very different sensations from the rear entry position. And just imagine if he's like lifting your butt up in the air, girl, or you could put a pillow underneath your belly. You can slip your hand beneath and play with that class, like, oh yeah. Okay, and my final and favorite position is a spooning position. Not everybody knows how to spoon, right? You know, it's like when you get on this side, lay the bed and he's gonna curl up behind you and like, oh my god, and your ass is just like, and he penetrates you from behind. Yes, a lot of women like this. I personally like this because you could bang that pussy till tomorrow. It's just hot. It's good. Okay. And the good thing is you could play with your clitoris. You could grab your breast, squeeze your throat, pull your hair. You could put kisses over there. Like, I love it. Now, every couple has to experiment to find out what works for them, but I hope that trying out one of these positions will be fun, and that may help you have an exciting orgasmic time. Okay. Yes, I will give you your exposed vocabulary this week is porking, and that's spooning with an erection. Spooning with an erection, sporking. So you know when you in bed and he's there like rubbing against you and you feel that little like, yeah. Yeah. Oh yes, sporking. I love it. Alright, in all cases, you should feel free to try new things and you should feel respected. Don't do something just to please your partner if it makes you feel uncomfortable. So if you don't like anal, don't let her talk you into doing anal. Okay, your motivational tip for this, guys: eliminate what doesn't help you evolve. Period. Point blank. No going around it. Dead it, kill it, get rid of it. Okay, now think of sex as a whole body massage that eventually includes the genitals. Use lubricant, okay? Wetter is better. And most widely used lubricant, like I said before, is saliva. But you can always use that. So invest in some lubrication, okay? Yeah, okay. 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 I think it's a little bit closer, but it's not going to be right. Anyways, guys, just remember that it's your job to create an erotic context, okay, that's comfortable, relaxed, and arousing enough that the woman feel like she can let herself go enough to have a climax. You don't give a climax, you create it. All right, that's all this week for Exposed, guys. I hope you have an orgasmic week, weekend, day, whatever. I don't know. See you next week. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you much. Remember to hit that subscribe button, okay, at least one time, because my colors are like popping.